it is my distinct pleasure to introduce a Coppinite. She is a rising student at the Coppin State University. We have young elder.
Um, I'm super excited. So I'm gonna be doing a little bit of spoken word. So goes like this. 6'2" with a hoodie. He's a black male. Police searching through the hood. Only time will tell. When they find him, they gon' kill him. He ain't doing no talking. That mean he about to lose his life just for jaywalking. Yeah, but that ain't it. He got a son and a daughter. They about to grow up alone. No, they won't have no father. Fast forward a couple years, son trapping every night. He getting money for his mama trying to keep on the lights. He ain't had no father figure, had nobody there to guide him. Loyal to the streets, and he keep the Glock beside him. Nobody there to teach him that some friends are snakes. He just wanted fast money and the food on his plate. You see, the daughter grew up fast. She was looking for love. Having sex with random guys, wasn't wearing no glove. And now she 19 and she got 3 kids. Same dead end job. She been working for years. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. And you guys can follow me on Instagram at It's Just Elder. It's Just Elder, all one word. And I really appreciate all of the love that y'all showing in the comments. Thank you so much.
Wow. Young elder. Ah, so good. Young elder, even yesterday when she was being confirmed to serve on the city's trauma-informed care task force, was cruelly put on the spot by the chairman of the committee, Councilman Schleifer, to freestyle and knocked it out of the park. It was the best freestyle testimony we've ever had on the Baltimore City Council. So keep it up. You're amazing.
Much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody.
The city loves you. And now it's my great honor to get to introduce Anaya Taylor. Come on onto the screen, Anaya. Anaya, for those that don't know, is really one of my heroes in this work. She was Youth Poet Ambassador for Baltimore. This year, she was a finalist in the Baltimore Sun's Marylander of the Year. She's the leader of the youth movement here in our city. And just briefly, I remember this summer when all the protests were happening across the country. I was at one here in Baltimore, protest against police brutality, where we marched from, it was somewhere in central West Baltimore over to City Hall. And it started out, there were probably 150 or so people. By the end, there were thousands and thousands of people marching. And at the very front of it was Anaya Taylor. Organized the whole thing, led it all the way through. It was powerful, it was peaceful, it was incredibly moving. And this young woman managed to coordinate and lead thousands of people. And that's who she is. And we're so thrilled to have her here joining us today.
Hello, everyone. Yes, that is me. But I cannot take all the credit. The youth organizers, they are a resilient bunch. I love them so much. But just like the fire young elder just went, because I love her so much. Her poetry, her rapping, amazing. I hope I can satisfy you guys' intellectual needs with my poems. Okay, so I'm a big person for growth. And last year I did like this real aggressive poem at the Healing City Summit. And it was a good poem, but it was very aggressive. And so I'm really coming into my growth as a poet and as a person. And I always say that the poetry grows as the person does. And so I hope you guys appreciate my growth as much as I have. Sometimes I feel like I didn't get to know you well enough. Too focused on what you'd be like in the future, I forgot your presence was a present. Spent so long trying to run from your roots, I forgot it was you who grounded me. Who are you if not my greatest companion? What are you if not the strongest parts of me? And who was I if not the greatest American? Cutting off parts of me I thought were dead, abusing the parts of me that created me and calling myself free. And what a change not to be in chains, to be hugged by the roots of a tree rather than hung by its branches. What is this if not proof that the place where we always needed to go was within, to the core, to the deepest parts of me that was always waiting to come home? I am matter. Matter is everything, and everything matters, so I must be everything. I am the sun. On days when my light doesn't shine bright enough, I am a star. On days when I don't want to glisten, I eclipse my own glow and settle for the hollowed nights. My family is a constellation of all the things I am most ashamed and proud of. And as hard as I try not to be, I am those things too, and just like the moon, I love them in phases, and like Pluto, they accept me conditionally. I am from deep space, maybe dust, or even a black hole, or a big bang. Celestial bodies encompass my body, and my body is a work of art, and I am art. And I hold art in my body, and I hold my body, and so does the future. I am the future. I'm from the past. The future holds me in her hands. She reminds me that I am nothing but a telescope. Here, take my eyes, and I'll show you all the things that you are too. Thank you guys. I am Anaya Taylor. You can follow me on IG at _Anaya Taylor. That's it. Love you guys, all of you guys. Thank you guys so much for having me.